All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley, the morning show. This morning, we're talking to a Grammy Award-winning singer, songwriter, radio host, and First Lady. She's also a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, and she got brand new music, and she's joining us on the 2025 Fantastic Voyage. Y'all give it up for Erica Campbell.
Hello. What
Erica,
up, everybody?
what's up?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good this morning. I love to have you on. I'm gonna try to talk to you with a straight face, because every time I look at you or we look at each other, we start laughing about something. I can never sit next to you in church or at a funeral. Never.
I actually want to. Foolishness.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I know, because you know my mind ain't right. Listen, we're going to talk about your music later, because we got to blow that up. But first, are you ready to set sail on the Fantastic Voyage, October the 19th? And what can we expect from your performance on the boat?
Ooh, the Marys, we are coming back together, and this will be the first time that we'll do a show like this. And so we're just super excited to be on the boat with all these cool people and eat and laugh and meet y'all.
Yes.
I'm gonna take some pictures, but y'all can't keep me in the chokehold. I want some of that food, and I want to hear some other music from other folks. But we're gonna be there having a good time.
I know that's right. So I have a question. The Fantastic Voyage is a party with a purpose, right, for HBCUs.
Yes.
And since you are a Spelman mom, what has the experience at an HBCU been like so far for both you and your daughter, Krista?
They really care. They really want her to win. So, if I can be honest, she was like, Mama, can I just come home and record? I was like, no, you have to finish. And I wasn't the only one saying that. They were saying, you have to stick with it. And what do you need? How can we support you? That was the most beautiful thing, the support that she's received to help her stick with it and really, really get this degree and just get to the next level in her life.
Erica, I didn't know Krista's song.
Yes.
Ooh, Krista is amazing. She just
Really?
did an event. Oh, my God. Listen, I started bringing her on stage with me because she's just that good. She adds so much. Her voice is so bright. She communicates music so well, and so I can't wait for her music. I don't know that she wants to sing gospel, so trying to figure out how I feel about that. But I think music is music, and I'm sure it'll still be positive no matter what she sings.
Yeah, she has such a big, beautiful voice. Now, you were a judge on Sunday Best, and the new American Idol, Jamal Roberts, was once a contestant on that reality competition show. So do you remember him from Sunday Best? And
For sure.
are you so proud of him now?
Absolutely. Yes, I remember. And I love that he just kept going. And, apparently Sunday Best wasn't where he was supposed to win. It was something bigger. And I love that story. Like, what you think is the thing for you, God has something bigger and better. So you just have to keep going. Yeah, we've been sending messages via DM on Instagram. Just so super proud of him.
So now, Erica, what are your thoughts on Glorilla and Kirk Franklin, honey, winning the Bobby Jones Gospel Award at the BET Awards recently?
I knew somebody was going to ask me about
Yes,
that.
you did.
What are my feelings? I think that it was her time to win. Do I think that it should have been the Bobby Jones Gospel Award? Not necessarily, because in no other genre can someone that is not in the genre win. Like, I can't have a hip-hop song and they put me in the hip-hop category and I win. Because the category is for people who are exclusive to this. It's like if a country singer, it's the whole upset with Beyonce doing a country album. People like to keep things pure, but what I do know is that God uses everybody, and we don't have a say in that. And what I loved is she had been nominated before, but she won for the gospel song. That's going to do something for her soul. I really believe that. So, I'm definitely not hating on her, but I love my community of gospel singers, and I want us to be elevated and supported. So, yeah, I mean, it's all good. I'm never a hater of anybody. If you win, I'm celebrating you, period.
But Erica, I'm hearing they're predicting that she's going to be the next Shirley Caesar. So that's
Make me sick. And then you going to be the next bishop. If she going to be Shirley Caesar, you going to be the next bishop. Come on, Bishop Gary.
Let her cook.
Oh, man. Okay, I got a question. As a gospel artist, do you feel pressured ever to live a perfect life in public?
No.
Good.
It's impossible.
That's
And I
right.
never put the reason I love God so much is because he loves my brokenness and my issues, and he makes
Come
me
on
better,
now.
not people.
Yes.
He never
Yes.
told us. He told us to aim for perfection, but he made space for us to be human, and his love is enough to carry me, and his love is enough to make me better, even if I'm not. Now, people won't always forgive you, but God will. You make crazy decisions, you're gonna have to live with that consequence. And so I'm just fully myself, and I feel free to be that. When I stand before God, ain't nobody Everybody ain't gonna be there. It's just gonna be me.
That. Yeah.
All right. And ladies and gentlemen, we're talking to Grammy Award winning gospel icon Erica Campbell. And up next, we're going to hear her new song, Trust and Obey. It's Rickey Smiley Morning Show. All right, y'all, that was new music from the Grammy Award winning Erica Campbell. It's called Trust and Obey. Thank you so much for joining us. And
For sure.
so happy to have you. Don't go nowhere. We ain't through.
Okay,
I'm
here. I'm here.
Brad, what you about to say, Brad?
I was going to say, Erica, you say trusting isn't always easy, but obedience brings you peace. What do you mean by that?
Obedience brings you peace because when you know you've done the right thing, you can settle it in your heart. Like even if you handle somebody, somebody to handling you wrong, but you do the right thing, even if you're hurt about how it went down, you did the best you could. You did the right thing. And so obeying God, even if it doesn't get you where you're trying to go, and really that's not why we serve God, just to get what we can get. Right. It's because we trust and believe that he is sovereign and in control, and being obedient to him definitely opens the floodgates of his power and presence in your life. But a lot of people have a problem with trusting because of what they've seen. We trust based on what we've seen, but how will you see the better if you're only focusing on what went wrong? You know what I mean? You can't base your today's decision off of last year's brokenness, because tomorrow the victory is coming.
Come
so
on
you have
now.
to trust and keep going. The victory, the joy, the reconciliation is coming, but you got to trust. You got to trust. So you keep going, or else you'll quit. Without trust and faith, what do you have? You have to hold on and believe that better is coming, bigger is coming, healing is coming, reconciliation, all that stuff that we need in our everyday lives.
Erica, I promise you that's a word this morning. I really, I needed to hear that. I was playing that. I think Byron Cage. I trust you. That has been my go-to, and thank you because somebody out there really needed to hear that word. Now you gave me goosebumps with what you
gotta
just
believe
said.
it. You gotta speak it. You gotta say it, and this is your anthem. It's a smooth song. So just take a drive and just listen to Trust and Obey, and say in your heart, "I'm going to obey God's will for my life."
If you don't sound like smoking North along this doggone interview, boy, if you ever broke and get back, you pick up that phone and call him. Boy, he got a word too. I swear, y'all are just absolute. Y'all are gems.
Thank you so much. I just appreciate y'all for always making space for gospel artists and folk to come on and share, that light. We do what we do in the morning and getting ready and where we going, and you just need a dose of joy, a dose of laughter, and y'all give so many people so much of that. And so I'm just glad to be here with y'all. I'm praying for all of y'all. That God bless you and cover you and keep you safe from all hurt, harm, and danger. Because this world is crazy. But God is able to keep us. I believe that. But we've just got to trust and obey.
Now, Erica, you was in the congregation because I saw that video on the internet when the lady got up to sing at that funeral and they told her not to sing. And you was in the congregation. How did you keep your composure, or did you get up and leave? Because I know the camera turned back to that lady. Did you get up and leave? Or you sat?
You make me so sick, Ricky. That's the church shade is real good. Church shade is more like this. All right now. All right. All right. That's church. That means sit down.
Yes.
When you hear all right now, that means enough is enough.
She said, I'm going to sing this song. They said, She said, y'all don't want me to sing?
No. No. God bless you, mother.
She said, God bless you, mother.
Bless and quietness.
Listen, so we've been, ladies and gentlemen, we've been talking to gospel icon Erica Campbell this morning. Now let everybody know how they can get your music and keep up with all of your projects.
Listen, you can follow me at I'm Erica Campbell on Instagram and Facebook, and it's I Love Erica Campbell on TikTok. I'd love to hear from you. I'm still doing my conference, Laugh, Cry, Heal, this year, 2025. So I got a lot going on. So keep in touch with me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all give it up and show your love for the one and only Erica Campbell. Love you.
Thank you. Love you. Bye, everybody. Y'all have a good one.
You too.